someone might tell me off and I'll start crying. Don't tell me off, I'm a good boy really. Why, hello and good morning, my fellow trucketeers. How the devil are you all doing? I'm afraid there's no face cam just yet because I didn't quite get it set up, but we'll get that done once I've done my first drop, which we're very close to. So we're just outside of Stroud, or in Stroud. I'm delivering just outside of Stroud, something like that. There we got Gloucester, and then down into Yates and some other places. Chipping, Sodbury and Malmesbury, and we got a collection at the end. It's not too bad a day, shouldn't be too bad. It's currently 8 o'clock, I left at 6 this morning. Well, I got in at 6 this morning, left the yard about 6:15. After doing my usual checks and whatever. So yeah, all in all, not going to be too bad today. I don't think. I hope not anyway. They're only, what, 2.5 minutes from the first delivery, so we'll keep the camera on and sort of head over there. It's a bit of a funny old reverse, this one. I've done this one twice before. I remember the first time I'd done it, I had a right nightmare trying to find the place. But I know where it is now, so it's a lot easier to find. And yeah, you got to sort of go into the estate, and then you take the first left, and then you got to reverse and snake back around to the right. So you got to sort of go in and then come out and up like that. So it's always a fun one to do because it's not the biggest of yards. Actually, we're a lot closer than I thought we were because it's taking me around the back, which you can't go around that way. It's actually just past where that school sign is. Where that car's just gone in. Oh. Yeah, it's not the biggest of little industrial parks, but there we go. So I've got to go and that bloke just walked out of. Come on, buddy. It's also going to be a bit tight to get out of this little place as well. Alright, see if that Mini understands what I'm doing here. Yeah, because you get cars parked in silly places like this. And I've got to reverse up around that way. Are you going to come this way or what? Yeah, you better wait there, pal. She was clever enough and waited. Because there's not always enough room to turn around in here. It's just easier to do it this way. Looks like there's no trucks in here today, so I could have turned around on it, but there you go. Right, so we're here now. So we've got to tail lift this one off, so I'll see you when I am done. I'll see you in a bit. With the face camera. Okay. First delivery done. Which is wonderful. So now we've got to try and get out this funny little industrial park that's Not very truck friendly, but it's doable, depending on where everyone parks. So they weren't there when I turned up, but I rang them because they got a phone number on the window, and they were only 5 minutes away, so it wasn't too much of a problem to wait for them. So we waited for them, and then we took it off and tail lift while we were waiting for them, and literally not long after I got the truck all packed back up again, they turned up, so all is good. Oh yeah, and I think I forgot to mention, today is November the 11th, so it was Remembrance Day. It's time to remember, or give our respects to the fallen troops. Doing my part anyway, wearing my little poppy. Got a poppy on the front of my truck as well, but today I'm not in my truck, which is annoying, but never mind. It is what it is. But I do have a picture of the poppy in the front of my truck, so I'll probably post that up at the end of the video just for reasons that you'll see this way after Remembrance Day anyway. So we're going to head off to our next drop, which I believe is in Gloucester. It's a GL12 postcode, so it's somewhere in that area, roughly. So I'm going to go head on to that one, and I'll see you once I've driven through this bit. Road closed, that's not handy. Everyone's being silly. That road better not be closed, because that's the only way I can get out. Alright, let's crack on. Crack on down this silly little bit of road, which people don't like to park very well down and not leave me enough room. There we go. Okay, we'll go this way. Oh, knock over a sign. Never mind, they should give you more room, shouldn't they? Alright, I'll see you when I'm near the next one. Okay, here we're coming up on the next customer now. It's just over a mile away, 3.5 minutes roughly. So it's Wickwall we're going to, not Gloucester. It's in Gloucestershire, so close enough? Nah, it's really not. Yeah, so I've done this customer, this is the 3rd time I've been to this place as well, so it's 2 places I've been to 3 times today. Everywhere else I've been to quite a bit more, but there you go. Yeah, this one also gave me the trouble the first time I sort of went here. It wasn't the most obvious place to find, but I know where it is now, so I'll just toodle on down and go straight in there. It's not too bad. Now, last time I went here, they wasn't expecting a delivery, so he was he wasn't quite reluctant to take it off. He still took it off in that, but I don't know. So hopefully they know it's actually coming today, which would be nice. Sometimes if stuff ain't booked in or they know it's coming, places won't take it off, and you just have to take it back. So of course there's a bit of an issue. Like I said, they took it off last time, so it wasn't too bad. Thing is, if you miss this place, you have to try and turn around, because just after him is like a 12-foot bridge, which obviously I can't fit under because I'm 13.3. So first time I sort of went there, I was like, well, it's got to be down here somewhere because I can't go any further. It better not be on the other side of the bridge, just, you know, that's my sort of luck. Sat nav would take me to one side of the bridge and the delivery be on just on the other side. But no, luckily it's not like that. Luckily I haven't actually had one like that yet, so I mean, too bad. sat-nav's trying to take me down there, but I know it's not down there. I think I'll get stuck going down that road. Nah, it's just down here. And that's part of it there, but that's not where the deliveries go. Deliveries go just down here somewhere. This one. This is it. It's right on my back doors as well, so I'll make sure I get right up. Nose all the way up. Right up to the fence. Right. I'll see you when I'm done. Okay. That's that one done. Now I've got to sort of manoeuvre weirdly to try and get out of it. There's a load of cars behind me in the way. That's not too bad, but just pinch a little bit extra room. So there's a van behind me now, but I should be able to turn enough so I'd miss him. There we go. Yeah, we're past him. Oh, feels like a lot of effort turning this steering wheel today. I must be wore out for some reason. I don't know why, I didn't do a lot the weekend. I try to do as little as possible at the weekends if I can help it. So yeah, that's that one done. Excuse me. Gonna be one of them days, I think. Tired for absolutely no reason other than waking up early and not having enough sleep. I suppose that's a reason, isn't it? So anyway, off to Yates. Got a couple more drops there to do. See you soon. Alright, here we are, just coming up to my third delivery in Yates. Been to this place 1,000,001 times. Actually went here Friday? Yeah. Or was it Thursday? I remember Thursday. I don't know, I've been here loads of times. It's just hard to keep track sometimes. So this place is nice and easy. You sort of drive in, go around to the back of the unit and just wander in and say hello, and then throw your paperwork to someone, then they tell you to go on bay one. It's always bay one. I don't think I've ever been there and it's not been bay one. So yeah, it's a bit of a tight bay because they're sort of angled bays, so you got to back on at an angle. Well, yeah, so they sort of go like that. So you got to back on, but you got to get really close to one side, because my door doesn't always pin back very well. It can be a bit sketchy going back. If your door swings, you'll end up hitting the side of where the bay is, so you've got to be careful. And you only got a couple of inches to play with to be able to get the actual bay, the bit that comes out and goes in the back of your truck. You got to make sure you're over far enough so that actually fits within the back doors. Don't know what I'm speaking today. Words just don't want to work. It's just like oh dear. Must be tiredness for some reason. Bit croaky this morning as well, so that don't help. Go, go, go! So it's only it's just coming up 9:30 now, so I've still got another 2.5 hours till I have to take a break, so I should be able to get this one, the next one, and possibly the one after that done, which will leave me one delivery and then a collection to do. after my breaks. That shouldn't be too bad. If I can get it done, that's quite nice, because there's plenty of places to stop then, plenty of lay-bys to sort of dive into. I've already got me some lunch today, so some leftover curry from the other day, so that'll be quite nice. It's always good to have leftovers. I always tell people to cook a bit extra so I can always pack some up for lunch. Makes life on the road a bit easier. Oh. Well, that's no good, is it? The road I need is closed. That's really handy. Well, it's one way and it's out only. That's no good to me. Huh. What a bugger. If only I knew, I would have turned off down here. Looking by that truck, I'm not the only one that's done that as well. Go on then. I'll sit around there all day. The thing with this place as well, they have like 2 delivery areas. One for sort of food stuffs and another one for sort of vending and stuff, I suppose. I don't know. So it helps to know the products, so you know where you're going. I mean, they do take both of them off the bay around the back of the building, but certain times they want one on one bay and stuff on the other bay, so it does help to know what they want where. So I got a rough idea of where I need to go in this place for different things. Sometimes I have a bit for both bays, but then if I do that, then they usually take it off on the bay around the back anyway. Oh, what's this van doing? Alright, so I can go out that way. I can't come in that way. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to go around, go see someone, get on the bay, and doobly do what we got to do. I'll see you very soon. Right, okay. Delivery done. Been here for 15 minutes, which is quick for a bay drop. Yeah, it's always quite nice and easy going in there. Never have any hold-ups really. Yeah, they got to check everything, but most of the time it doesn't take them that long anyway. I've got to try and squeeze past this guy. Yeah, we've got nothing about hitting the fence. Yeah, just about. Not a lot of room here for a truck to be stopped, but they still do it. There we go. We got past them. Right, so now we got to go out past this little bit of traffic here. Looks like they're digging up all the grass to put another unit in, maybe. I don't know. Also, don't help there's a broken down bus. Actually, that's probably why this place is all blocked up. There's a broken down bus there. Never mind. So next delivery's not that far away, we're only a mile away from it, so I'll keep the camera on. I'll see how much material I've got. If there's enough to warrant it, we'll do a small time lapse. You don't get them very often off me because I've got too much work to do, but we'll see what happens. Oh dear. That's a pain, isn't it? Guy's just trying to go in where I've come out of. It's like, you can't go in there, buddy. It's closed. One-way traffic out of that place. An hour. Not my problem. It's not difficult to follow the diversion. Well, I managed it okay. Nearly at the next one. Once these lights change, we'll pretty much be there. The next two places, it's got the same unit number and the same postcode, but it's a different name, so I'm wondering whether it's actually the same place or whether it's somewhere like right next door to it or what, I don't know. But I've only ever had the name of the first place I've got, never had the name of the second place. So I suppose I'll throw the paperwork at them and say, is that you as well? We'll try our luck sort of thing. Or right where I want to be, truck. I have to move over for you. He's going to have enough room to get past me, yeah? Or is he? Oh, he might do. Yeah, plenty of room. We'll dance around each other. There we go. She stopped right where I wanted to go. Out this way. Right, here we are at the next drop. I will see you. God, bumpy. I'll see you when I'm done. Which I don't know how long it'll be because there's another truck there. Yay! Righto. That's another one done and dusted. I was in there for, what, 12 minutes? Those pallets flew off my truck, which is what we like to see. Yeah, I gave him the paperwork, went out, opened my curtain. As I was doing that, he'd got the paperwork signed already. Come out, flew out. I only done one curtain. There's 4 pallets come off, 2 on each side. So as he pulled them off, I moved the other 2 around. Yeah, they absolutely flew off the truck, which is nice. Which is good, because I thought I was going to wait, because there's a 26 pallet trailer in there with a full load for him. So I thought I was going to have to wait for him to be done, which would have been about probably about 30 seconds to a minute a pallet. So doing the maths, about 15 to 30 minutes. Luckily they had 2 forklifters working a day, so nice and easy, what we like. So I've only got 2 deliveries left to do and a collection. I might even get both these deliveries done before I need a break. Might even be able to head to the collection before then as well, but we'll see on that one. He's letting me go, is he? Thank you very much, van driver. Very good of you. Yeah, so I'm going to go head to Chip and Sudbury. I'll see you very soon. Onwards! Okay, just coming up on the next drop now in Chip and Sudbury, and I just spat everywhere because I'm obviously a cretin. Can't keep me spit in my mouth. Oh dear. Today's turning out to be, touch wood, a pretty good day. Everything's just flying off the back of my truck. Not literally, because I could get in a lot of trouble for that. And we don't want that. Don't like being in trouble. Someone might tell me off and I'll start crying. Don't tell me off, I'm a good boy, really. So I've got, I think, 7 pallets left on board. So I think it's 3 for one customer and 4 for the other, I think. I think. I don't know, something like that. We'll figure it out when we get there anyway. So now I've got to go press the button and sit there and hope for someone to come and open the gate within a reasonable amount of time, and then hope they haven't got much to go back. Because obviously I've got a collection of 2 pallets, which I need to keep space for. Right, see you when I'm done. Righto, that's that delivery done. One more to go, and then a collection. I've got it's gonna be half hour till we get there, which is gonna take me to 11:15, and I've got to try and take me break somewhere. So what's my driving time at? I'm at 3 hours driving time, so I've got an hour and a half of that left. So I might do. Don't know if I'm not going to have enough time to go and take a break and then to go to the delivery area and then unload, I don't think. So what I might do is have a break beforehand. I'll have a full 45 and then we'll go and do the last delivery. Thing is, I think leading MS services is the other side of the junction I need, so be a lost cause to go there, I think. Or is it this side? No, it's this side. I'm sure it's this side. I'll figure it out. There's a couple of laybys anyway. They either are leaving off this junction or exiting on the next one, so there we go. 18 and 17 I'm going between, I think. Something like that. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm in Malmesbury after I've had a break. See you soon. Okay, so we stopped and had our break, and it is now 11:59. I was a little bit late getting to the services to stop for my 2-minute silence, so I had 2 minutes afterwards because I'm nice like that. Unfortunately, I sort of lost track of time, and I sort of looked at the time and I was like, never mind. So I had 2 minutes silence, about 5 minutes late. Anywho, it's now 12 o'clock and we are right near the next delivery in Malmesbury. Or however you say it. Malmesbury? I don't know. Something like that. My pronunciation of most things is terrible anyway, so you have to deal with that one. So we got 4 pallets for this customer, and when I was at last customer I dropped off 5 pallets and I've collected 4. So this one I'm going to drop off 4 and collect 3, so that'll mean I'll have 7 on. So I've got 5 to collect from the collection I've got, which will then give me a nice even number of pallets. And then that way, because the 5 pallets I've got to collect are reasonably heavy, I think it's about 4 tons total. So that'll keep it just forward of the rear axle, which would be nice. It'll stop it being quite as bouncy on the drive home. So obviously if I load right up with rubbish and then stick those 5 pallets right on the rear, hanging over the rear axle, then it'd be a bit of a bouncy ride home. Yeah, we'll get them on just in front of the rear axle, which would be good. Or pretty much on top of it, I suppose. But slightly forward. What I might do is try and find somewhere to pin the camera up so you can see it being loaded on. They're pretty cool at that place, so I'm sure they won't mind. I just stopped a bit suddenly then. Looked like he was going to carry on forwards. Never mind. I've got nothing on the back that's going to fall over, so it's not a big issue. Right, here we are. Again, just press the buzzer and sit and wait for them to open the gate so I can get on the bay. See you when I'm done. Okay, delivery done. Wasn't too bad at all. So we got the 4 pallets off and 3 pallets on like we wanted. So these off of 7. We got 5 to collect, which will leave us with 12. And it'll put all the heavy weightness, all the heaviness of those 5 pallets on top of and just slightly in front of my rear axle, which would be right where I want it. Ideal, really. I would like it a little bit further forward, but I do have to collect stuff throughout the day. I could move 2 pallets back and then move it slightly further forward, but all that other stuff on's heavy enough to not be too bad, so we'll leave it like that. Now we're about 15 minutes from the collection, so I'll see you when I'm nearly there. Okay, just coming up on the collection now. I'm not that far away, 3/4 of a mile. You've seen me come here before a few times. There's nothing new. It's a horrible bumpy little road. It bounced around like crazy. Don't have a full stomach coming along here. Alright, here we go. There's old beastie. Weighbridge. We're not going to need a weighbridge today. Hopefully there's enough room here to be able to do both sides in one go. Sometimes there's cars parked all down the side, which is fair enough, so I need to park. But I can only do one side at a time and then have to move so they can load up the other side. Or slide pallets across, which means they're not bunched up well enough, but so we'll see what there is there when we get here. There's another truck there which isn't handy. So I'll pull up there. That should give me enough room to get to both sides. Alright, see you when I'm done. Okay, that is indeed that. So we've got the collection on, all 5 pallets. We are considerably more heavy now, heavier than when we started. Oh. And yeah, we're all strapped up and ready to go. So hopefully you got a gist of what you got to do when strapping up. So just strap up the sides all the way down and then do a cross at the back to stop anything falling backwards. Because they're quite low pallets, instead of putting it just to the side and round the pallet and clip them underneath, you put them underneath the end slat of the pallet and then strap it on. It lowers where the strap touches the pallet then and sort of holds it back. Though I will have the goods blurred, so it might not be as easy for you to see, but you might get the gist of what I was doing. Sometimes you've got to faff about trying to adjust the straps so they're just right. Otherwise the tensioning mechanism ends up underneath the pallet, and obviously when it's there it's no good because you can't do it. So yeah, there's that one done, and we're now going home. And for some reason this sat nav is sent to our main depot in Kent, which is not where I want to be going. Home south, there we go. Way Hill. That's the one we want, because Kent's a little bit too far to go, and I live nowhere near Kent. So yeah, that's my day. Nice easy little day. It's now 1:10 and I'm due to be home in an hour and a half, which will be 2:40 by the time I've unloaded, about 3:10. So I'll be home about 3:20, so can't really complain at that, considering I started at 6. That's what, a 9.5 hour day. Ideal really, or a 9 hour day. So obviously I don't get paid for my drive in to and from work. It'd be nice to get paid them extra 20 minutes each day, but there you go. Yeah, that turned out to be a pretty good day. So we may as well leave the video there. So we'll do our goodbye rubbish. So thank you very much for watching, it is very much appreciated. So I'm starting to get a few more subscribers come along now, which is wonderful. So hello to all you new subscribers, and a big thank you to all the old subscribers for sticking around. You must enjoy my content. So if you like the video, then give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Simple rubbish, I don't mind either way. There we go now. May look dodgy, but I can actually see what's coming. If you're not subscribed to the channel, then hit the subscribe button. I release videos at 8 PM Mondays and Thursdays, but if you want notifications when my videos are released, then hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button. Also, share the video with someone you think might like it. And also leave a comment. I don't know what about. Someone suggested something the other day, but I really can't remember. I'll have to have a look at that again, but then I'll probably forget again anyway. My memory's terrible. I don't know. What's your favourite hobby? There we go. Tell me what your favourite hobby is. Mine, I suppose, is video games. There we go. Also, if you haven't, visit my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/truckerjono, where I sometimes post things. And also check out Truck Driver Haley's forum, which is truckerchat.net. So I'm on there, and I generally leave stuff on there, pictures and videos or whatever. Just generally chat. Just for people that are interested in trucks, that like trucks, people that drive trucks, people that are into video game trucking. There you go. Covers all grounds. Pretty much, if you like trucks, that's the place to be and talk about them. Even if you're a newbie trucker and you're looking at doing your tests and everything as well, there's a lot of information on there that could be very handy to you. You always get one car that has to park awkwardly. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. Take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!